freaking remember why I love to ride this bike. Ooh-wee! Alright, so it's been 2 weeks. It feels like forever, but I think it's just been 2 weeks that I haven't been riding. Oh, Lord Almighty. Do you know how weird it feels? And it's cold as well. It's 4 degrees Celsius. That's almost freezing. So, you know what? It's a good thing that I haven't been riding, because it's been freaking cold to ride. Right now I'm wearing, well, normal leather, but I've got the winter gloves. I'm wearing some kind of wool on the inside, both on my legs and my torso. So, yeah. And I'm still cold. So that hasn't changed. So it's definitely going towards the end of the season right now, and I'm guessing this video will come out way later than it is recorded, because I'm really behind on schedule. So why am I behind schedule? Well, I have been producing I was about to say a song, but that's not true. I've been producing a short film in my class. So what producing means, basically I'm the producer, you've got the director and stuff like that, you know, camera, lights, stuff like that, but the producer makes sure that everything is on schedule, on time, and everybody, it's basically logistics, I guess. It doesn't have as much to do with the creative side of stuff. So I've been handling that. It's been taking a lot of my time, and I really just wanted to focus entirely on that, at least for the first film, and then we'll see, because this is something that I'm really passionate about. You know, I want to make videos, I want to make films, I want to make the audience kind of feel something, but it's very different from this kind of motovlog stuff that I usually do over here at YouTube. So yeah, that's what's been going on. It's been really great though. It has really been great. I enjoy it, even though it's super stressful. I get way less sleep than I would normally need, but it's still fun. And we just shot the entire movie, and now we're in the editing process. God, this bike, I've missed this bike, dude. Which brings us to the next kind of segment in this video, I guess. Unfortunately, this is most likely, and well, you've seen it coming. It's the last day with the MT-09 for 2019. Most likely. Because I will probably go to my dealer today. They will take care of the bike during the winter, because I don't have the storage space, unfortunately. So they will be taking care of the bike, they'll store it, charge the battery, you know, stuff like that. It's really stupid that I don't have a space for it at home, but oh well, that's how it is. So this is probably the last day of riding. It feels pretty weird. At first, when I got on the bike, it felt super weird to ride, but right now it just feels natural again. So I'm taking it super calm, as you probably can see. It's freaking cold, the pavement is cold, the tires are cold, but I've got some stories. Like, when if you follow me on Instagram, which you can do right here, then you've probably seen that I almost crashed this year as well. I know, right? Freaking Drakenhoff crashes all the time. Well, that's not true. I've crashed once, but you know, if I crash once a year, maybe that'll become a thing. But I haven't, so please don't jinx myself today. I don't want to crash today, man. What I think happened was that when I turned the key to turn the bike on, this key right here, I didn't turn it completely. So the bike was on, but it was halfway on, halfway off, so not in the kind of clicky position. Oh, I do. Hold on. I see an opportunity. Wow, there's so much power when the wind is cold. All right, where was I? Yes, the key wasn't turned completely to the on clicky position. What that means is that when I tried to do some of the stuff I did back there, I don't know if you saw that, maybe you heard it. Twist the throttle, right, to get acceleration, because that's what you do. What happened then was that the key that wasn't in the complete clicky position turned to the off position, so the bike was off. And for me, I hadn't realized this. I didn't know what the heck was going on at all. I just saw the bike turned off and I was like, oh shit, what happened? Right, so I guess I in my head I was like, okay, I need to stop, because I was on a highway, so I couldn't just roll and then come to a complete stop on the highway. So I see this to the right, a little bit ahead. I see this what do you call it? I guess you call it a bus lane or a bus stop. And I think, all right, I'm gonna have to stop there. So I give it a go. I try not to slow down too much because I don't have any lights. I don't have hazard lights on. I don't have my tail light because the bike is shut off, right? So there's no light in the bike at all. And it didn't occur to me at the time that I probably should try to turn the key on and off. Or I didn't have the time, or I don't know, it went pretty fast. So I tried to go in there, not realizing that when the bike is off, I probably should have thought of this, to be honest, but you don't have ABS when the bike is turned off. It's kind of odd how that works, isn't it? Drakenhoff being stupid enough to not think that he doesn't have ABS. Thanks, alright. I'll squeeze the brakes, the front brake of course. The front brake is the most important brake, so always use that. So I use the front brake, but I also think, you know what, I'm gonna help a little bit with the rear brake. And my rear brake is set up kind of odd for me. So that means that I can't just, I don't have enough feeling on that brake to be able to feel it out. And yeah, so long story short, or short story long, depending on how you want to look at it, I locked the rear brake without ABS, and I'm used to having ABS, so it usually goes pretty well, I must say. But yeah, this time it didn't, so the rear slides out. And yeah, I guess I can just show you the actual video, and of course on GoPro it doesn't look that bad and stuff like that, but my god, it was terrifying, at least for me. Bruh. What? Oh, f my. So if you hadn't figured it out, the time is 8:30 right now. I'm heading to school, which means that I'll have to end this kind of clip here, and then I'll pick it up later, probably with a very different topic. So let's just do a quick commercial break right now.
Accidentally deleted an important file? Lost files after a computer crash? No problem.
Whoa. Fuck my life. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Ah! Ah! Are you kidding me? Well, this is gonna be fun. So much for the last ride. I guess do not drive fast with a lot of, I mean, that could have been so fucked. I could have been fucked. I was so close. I realized that this bike that I'm pushing up a hill, or had to push up a hill, has got a freaking engine. Still sounds nice though. Okay. I ain't got time for this shit, man. Duck. Alright, we've come quite far, but now it's upwards, it's uphill, and I don't like it. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, I guess. Alright, we're almost there. The helmet is soaked in sweat, and I am soaked in sweat. We're just gonna take it easy. This bike is gonna do its own thing. And I mean, even though I'm using the actual engine to push the bike, this is freaking tiring because I have to stabilize the bike, and the flat tire, the flat rear tire is not helping at all. But I can see light in the end of the tunnel. It's gonna be fine. Hopefully I can just sit down and rest. Att jag var inte